In this video I want to show you the two different ways you can instance geometry inside Polygonjs. And you can do it basically with two different nodes. You have on one side you have the copy node and the other you have the instance node. And on the surface they behave very much the same way. So let me show you. In this case we have a plane which we're going to instance onto, and we have the geometry of a deer, which is what we're going to instance. And so if I put that on the copy, we have those four deers right here, and on the instance this is the same thing. And in both cases I'm just going to display the plane as well so we can see them all together. So both of them are fully procedural. If I change the input of the plane, if I change the size, we just get more deers. And it is the same thing for the instance node. And I can change the input as well. So let's put a sphere, and we just get the same duplication right away. So for both cases again, I can add attributes. So let me add a scale attribute like this. I need to make sure there is a name and that it's going to be a 3, a float, and I make sure I have those values, and I can now vary the scale for each of them. I can even add expressions, so I can say random for each point, and we will get a variation for every single point. Each will have a different scale. So again, that's true on both cases for the copy and the instance. Now there is one key difference if we inspect a little closer, is if you look at the number of points. In one case we have 30,000 points, and in the other we have only 8 points. So that's a big difference, and that's because the deer in the case of the instance is instantiated at random time. We only get 8 points multiplied by the deer is only given one time to the graphic card, whereas with the copy we duplicate everything in JavaScript, so the node duplicates a copy of the deer every single time. So those are the similarities and differences, but let's dive deeper now in each of them.